Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, we're gonna be farming. I didn't plan on playing at all today, actually. I was really just gonna, probably just watch YouTube. But, depending on how bored I get, I'll stream. If I get really bored in this stream, then I'm gonna end up ending it. If not, then, keep it going. Wow, normally someone would have joined the stream by now. Guess nobody wants to join tonight, huh? Wow. I'll probably give it till 10 or 20 minutes, and if nobody's still in here by then, I might end it. Surprised nobody joined yet, bro. Like I'm telling you, somebody would have joined by now. Tonight's like that one night. It's just not gonna happen. I mean, I get it. I haven't streamed all day, but I mean, it's outside most of the day. Cause it should just happen like this. Trust it so much that there's no one else but us. Baby, just fall into my kiss. Cause it should just happen like this. Trust it so much that there's no one else but us there. Hi. Took long enough for someone to join. Damn, I was gonna end the stream once it hit 10 minutes if nobody joined. God dang, of course the trailer keeps hitting the freaking harvester. Well, I don't think you heard me yesterday, but I finally got that loan paid off. 'Cause I found out that my planter can plant and fertilize at the same time, so that meant I didn't need a fertilizer spreader thing no more. So I sold my crop protection thing that I had filled with fertilizer for over $200 and some thousand, and I got to pay off my loan and keep a few, like at least $27,000 left over. I'm glad I got that loan paid off though, 'cause now I can finally start keeping my money to buy stuff I want. Cause if I didn't figure out that my planter could plant and fertilize yesterday, then I would have still been working on the loan, and more than likely I probably would have just started cheating because I would hate to still be working on the loan. Alright. But it's a good thing we don't have to work on the loan. No more. Because, like I said, if I was still working on that loan all the way up till today, I'd be cheating already. But I got it paid off, and I found out about my planter. And made things so much easier for me. Let's see, I'm gonna I thought I'd just go ahead and dump it since we were right here. I might not be able to stream tomorrow, maybe like at nighttime or in the afternoon or something, but I'm not guaranteeing that I will be able to, because I'm probably going to be going fishing with my older brother tomorrow. I might just not even go though, because I need a license to be able to fish with a reel. And I really don't feel like fishing without one. But I also don't have my fishing license. So, I don't know, I might not even go. I mean, I think I have enough money to buy a fishing license, but I still gotta go somewhere to even pay for it. And I don't think I'm gonna be, I don't think no one's gonna take me. I mean, my dad said he would, but he ain't gonna take me tomorrow to get my license and then have me go fishing with my older brother. I would have to wait for another day for that to happen. So, I saw a really nice, what was it? A really nice saltwater pole in Walmart today that I really wanted to buy, but the thing is I don't have a vehicle, I don't have a fishing license, I don't have even a driver's license or a permit or anything, and the only time I can go saltwater fishing is when my older brother takes me. So, like, really, if I wasted money on a saltwater pole, it would just be a waste. Because I do live on a lake, but we don't live near saltwater. Well, I mean we do, but it's like, the lake we live on isn't saltwater. So it would be a waste of money to buy a saltwater pole and then use it in a freshwater lake. One thing, harvesting? No. I still got the whole other side over there. I'm just doing this little bit first. Normally I would do the bigger side first and then come back to this small side, but I'm just trying to go ahead and get this done so I don't have to come back. But yeah, I should be getting maybe a fishing license and an ID soon. Cause I don't have literally anything right now that I would probably end up needing. I don't have a fishing license, a hunting license, a car, or a driver's license, or a permit. I don't have nothing, man. That's why I need to get this stuff. And I'm not talking about in the game, I'm talking about in real life. Like, I don't have none of that stuff. I'm able to get a driver's license and drive if I wanted to, which I do want to, but I don't have nobody that's gonna take me to get it. So, I mean, I do have people, but they're not gonna do it right away. So, I'm just gonna have to wait. Hi, took you long enough to join too, Desire. It's been 14 minutes. I told Andon when he first joined if that, like, hold on, I'm trying to think. Alright, I told Andon when he first joined that but I literally told my stream that if nobody joined within 10 minutes, I was gonna end the stream. Cause it took a whole 5 minutes. Wait. Yeah, I think a whole 5 minutes just for Andon to join. So, if he never joined, then I would have ended up ending the stream. Let me check my phone. Somebody might be texting me. No, nobody's texting me. Not one bit. Wow, not cool, man. Not cool. Baby, fall into my kiss. It should just happen like this. Trust you so much, say. Oh, hold on. I never knew that person had me back. You want to hear 2 songs I like? This right here. Then here's the other one that I like. I don't think this song is actually out yet. It was just posted on TikTok. I think the creator is gonna publish it though.
What's going on, guys? My name is Kid Ziggy. And
this is the other one I like.
If you like country music, I got the perfect song for you to turn up to this summer. Oh yeah. Well, my soul got a left kid, wintergreen dip spin, swerving down this older road. And now I think it's about to backfire, burning out my back tire, sipping on a bourbon slow. She said she wants some moonshine under the moonlight. There ain't no way that we can take it slow. Well, I'm an Illinois cowboy, acting like a wild boy, swerving down this older road.
Those are the 2 I like. Actually, I meant 3, because here's another one. This one isn't... I don't think this is actually a song though. Hold on.
Of course. Hey man, can you play that?
That's right. Well, yeah, this is a song,
Yeah,
but
okay.
it was posted on TikTok too.
Actually happened. I told her kiss my ass, I'm headed straight to the bar. I took the keys to a run-down, beat-up car, and I drove until I found a neon sign in the dark at the only place that's ever gonna heal these scars from that bitch. That damn bitch. She's wasting tears, I'm drinking beers on a Saturday night. She's home alone, I'm backing in a jumbo. I'm catching fish, she's catching feelings for some other guy. I know she thinks I give a damn, but I don't. She's wasting tears, I'm drinking beers on a Saturday night. She's wasting tears, I'm drinking beers on a Saturday.
Those are some good songs right there. I mean, I think 1 or 2 of them's not even like actually published, so I don't think you can actually listen to them on like YouTube or something like that. Actually, I don't know if any of them is published. Hold on. Let me look this one up. I think this one is published. Nope. Well, it might be. Let me click on this one. It might be. This might be the real name. I don't know. Hold on.
Just close this love. Give it all we got tonight. Give it all we got.
So this is a song, but he doesn't sing as fast as he does in the video from TikTok. This right here. Cause I like this one better because he's singing like faster, so it sounds better. The actual song itself, like he don't sing that fast, so like I don't really like the actual song itself. I like that one better. Too bad there isn't like a full song of that one though. I mean, it still has him in there. He's the one that sung it like that, but the real song that he made doesn't sound like that. Baby, just fall into my kiss, 'cause it should just happen like this. Trust it so much that there's no one else but us. Come on, hurry it up, man. Fill up. Fill her up. Ain't got all day. Me can't wait. Man, we still gonna go dump this, bruh.
Well, I'm gonna go to the basement to get my phone light. I mean, not my phone light, but my towel box.
Why?
I don't know if it's towel light. Because I'm watching fishing videos right now.
You know what? I was gonna just go ahead and dump this, but we can go ahead and... So we're gonna get this to about 50%. Actually 20%. Cause if that was at 90 and not 80, like what I was looking at, then all we need is about 20%. Cut her up. That's at 85, so we need, that's 20. 8. %, should do it, right? 80 plus 20. Oh, we need 25%. Because it would not be right if it's not 25%. So, must bring it up to 25%. Oh my goodness, we're missing some. Oh, I was going in a straight line, man. There is no way that I missed anything. You are lying to me. 24? 25. There you go. Looks good. 85 plus 25 is 100. Baby, just fall into my kiss, 'cause it should just happen like this. Trust you so much that if my calculations are wrong, holy shit, they are wrong. What the hell? I calculated that. This game is wrong, bruh. I calculated. That was right. Look, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me use my phone because I can prove it is right. Alright, so a calculator, okay? Okay. Let me get into the tractor real quick. So it was at 85, and we harvested till we got to 25. It only brought us up to 90, but watch this. This game's wrong, because watch this. So 85 plus 25. That brings it up to 110. So, in theory, this tractor would have been to 100% already. The game is a lawyer. Man, that is not cool. So I wasn't fully right. I said it would be 100, but it's actually 110. So, I mean, I was like 10% off. But, you know, the game was off too. It's showing, because 85 plus 25 is 110. I said it was 100, but it's 110. The game saying that I still ain't have it up to 100%. It went only up to 90. I guess that's because it goes by liters. So maybe that's why. But it's okay. I mean, I was only 10% off. But the game was off way more than I was. So, yeah. Me do not care. We will bring this up to about... So it's at 90. We'll bring it up to 20. Holy shit. Sorry for the cussing, but it's already at 20. 21 actually. Dumb. Aye, Captain. Gotta go fill her up. Thought I already did that. Skeet. Come on. Be careful. Fill her in. Am I right? Please tell me. This game sucks, bro. Its math is so wrong. And I am so damn right. The math in this game is wrong. W-R-O-N-G. Wrong. I'm gonna just finish this whole damn line. The math in this game is so wrong. Like, the game doesn't know how to do math. I mean, I get it, okay? It goes by percentage and liters, but like, that has nothing to do with why the math is wrong in this game. Like, I looked it up, okay? So, I was at 85% in the trailer a few minutes ago. So I did the math, 85 plus 25, I kind of did my math wrong because 85 plus 25 is 110. So I was kind of wrong there, but still, that tractor should have been filled up to 100%. But this game's being gay, man, like. And so are the people who watch my videos. Because they only watch when they see a game they like. Whenever I'm playing a different game, nobody wants to watch. So, me and Beast not knows what me should do. Aye, 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 Captain. I am missing some. Baby, just fall into my kiss. Cause it should just happen like this. Oh my goodness, tractor, hey, ah, hey. Thank you so much. Let me in here real quick. And how's about this header move out my way? Doesn't that sound like a plan? Hey, get in there. What the fuck? Turn your ass around. Man, you need to like stretch your pipe out a little bit. Aye. Cause like, there is no way you could not reach that. Hey, slow down now, we ain't trying to hit that damn harvester. There you go. Tell me this isn't gonna fill up to 100%. There's 40% into that harvester. If this is still not enough, thank you, it's enough. I'm about to say, if it's still not enough, I don't know if I could play this game anymore if that was still not enough. Like, we're not gonna say anything. Let me check my phone, because as beast needs to. Damn, this girl does not know how to answer. Desire. I got something for you. Here you go, man.
It's just one thing I don't understand about puberty. Okay, I understand the armpit hair. I understand the pubic hair. I even understand the chest hair. Okay, it's not a lot, but I understand it. What I don't understand is the buttock hair. What is the hair in between my bums for? It doesn't filter the smell when I puff. It doesn't wipe my bums on my behalf when I take a dump. It doesn't do any of that. And I once took a picture just to see the way my buttock hair looks like. It is some of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my life. It looks like I have two scones, right? Two overcooked scones that were baked. Between these two scones, roots are growing out of them. And even the society doesn't accept it. I went to the barber shop, told the sir, can you please cut my hair? He cut it. Can you cut my beard? He cut them. When I told him to cut my ass hair, he chased me out of the barber shop. I didn't even get the chance to pay. Don't temptation me. What?
When I asked him to cut my buttock hair, he chased me out of the barber shop and I didn't even get a chance to pay. That's funny. Gosh. Alright, well, let's get this all dumped. See how much money we make from this. This should give us about this should give me about around maybe $50,000 from this. Ooh, I hit it. Man, I'm a good driver. Chill out. You is a crazy one for thinking I'm not a good driver. So disconnect. Drive. Dump. Dang. It's like my tractor has a butt crack and it's just pooping corn into the hole. Goodbye, corn. You no longer need to be my. There you go. That was $30,000, bro. It's like some days it pays good, some days it pays doo-doo. Cause last time I was getting $28,000, then $29,000, then now $30,000. And then sometimes it even goes lower than that. And I'm like, what? Just go up or go down or stay at a price. I didn't have to tell you anything. Alright, so that was $30,000 from that load. We're probably gonna get $30,000 more from this load. So 3 plus 3 is 6. So we should get about around $60,000. Ooh, almost. That was another 30,000. So we got over like $60,000 from just 2 loads. So we're at 7. Okay, hold on. I'm not even gonna do the math. We were at $17,000. We dumped 1 load that gave us 30,000. So we should have been at. That should have been 47,000 plus another 30,000, so 47. So hold on. Oh. So yeah, we would have been up to $70,000, which is what we're at. It's hard to do math in your noggin. I had to figure out that math, like, I had to figure out, because I had $17,000, and then we got $30,000, which would have gave us 47,000, plus another 30,000 is like $70,000. 79 actually, because we got $30,000. It was like 30,100 and something or something like that. I don't know. Alright. Alright. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but alright. Here's the thing though. From now on, whenever I stream, if somebody's gonna leave the stream, you need to tell me that you're leaving. Because if you don't end up telling me to leave, and the next time you join my stream, I will block you from it. I'm gonna start blocking people who don't tell me when they're leaving the stream, because I need to know so that way I don't end up trying to talk to you and then all of a sudden you don't answer. Because the people who don't start doing that, and don't have to worry because he did it, but I'm just saying the people who don't start doing that is going to start getting blocked from the stream. And any new accounts you create, I will find out that it's you and I will block you from those accounts too. And if you just keep on making new and new accounts, then I'm just gonna block them and report them. Until you're to the point where you can't watch YouTube at all unless you're watching someone else's phone or TV or something. Because it's getting pretty annoying that I'm streaming and nobody wants to let me know when they're leaving the stream. They just want to leave and then they want to come back and say, oh, sorry, I forgot. You didn't forget. What you did is you just didn't want to tell me because you think it's none of my business. Gosh, we're full money. Ow, my dang arm. Well, here's what we're gonna do. I might just finish up this field another time, or I might do it tonight in this stream. I'm not sure. I don't know 100% if I'll actually feel like harvesting right now. Like normally any other time I would, but right now it's just like I haven't been on the game all day and I didn't even plan to stream tonight. I was actually not going to, but I was getting kind of bored, and streaming is no funner because I don't have people who actually likes to text a lot, keep me motivated to stream. Nobody wants to share the video to their friends and family or something so they can watch. Because the more people that would be in the stream, the much longer I would stream for, no matter how bored I am. But it's whatever. So here's what we're gonna do, okay? There is no doubt that I'll be able to get enough money from these trailers, but I'm gonna try to sell these trailers, buy a semi truck, and hopefully buy a big enough semi trailer to put more corn in. Because this right here, this is a semi trailer that I believe it might be able to hold corn. Yes, it can. And I was hopefully gonna do that so we don't have to keep going back and forth every time we get full, and we can just dump a little bit. Like this would be good too. It's not even, it is expensive, but it's not that expensive. Like I could buy this right now if I wanted to, but I want to sell these two first. And If I happen to not have enough to buy the things I'm trying to buy, we will try to buy these trailers back. Because I need some kind of trailer to dump the corn to get paid. Otherwise, we ain't gonna get no money at all. So, we sold those, we got $111,000. I highly doubt that's gonna be enough at all to buy a semi. Oh my goodness, that is on sale. It's on sale, man. Gosh darn it. We're still not gonna buy it. I wanted to, but we gotta buy stuff for the farm that we need. So the only way we're probably gonna be able to buy a semi truck and one of those semi trailers is if we buy a cheap semi truck. We still need it strong enough to pull our trailer though when it's full. Which I downloaded a new semi truck, which I think that might be it right there. And hopefully, whoa, we cannot buy that. That is $142,000 without upgrades. Let me just see what it looks like with upgrades though. Hi. Wheel hubcaps, rim color. Oh, we could do this, and then the wheel hubcaps. Wait a minute. No, the wheel hubcaps are gonna be black. The rim color is gonna be white. So, this truck costs a lot of money. There is no way I can buy this. What we could do is we could lease it. Which I almost want to do because, like, we could lease it until we get enough money to buy the truck. We need $163,000 in total to buy this truck with the upgrades. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lease it. I really did not want to do that, but I wanted to.
Thank you for helping me, man.
You're welcome. We're not gonna do Unreal with this trailer yet. Maybe when we have more money. But I really don't want to just do it right now. So the box color could be reflective color will be a yellow. Rim color can be red. That's still pretty cheap for upgrades too. Holy cow. We might have to change some things on this truck. The window tint is just way too dark. We have to change that. That is just way too dark. I mean, it looks good from the outside being dark, but like, I like to drive in first person, so that's kind of a problem. Then I have to return the whole vehicle. It won't let me do it unless I own it. So let's rebuy this truck, which kind of sucks because I didn't even get my money back. Where is this truck? Right there. Black chrome. Wheel hubcaps. We're gonna do black chrome, because that's how it was before. And then the rim color was white. Whoa. Why was I trying to buy it? Like, no duh, I don't have enough money for it. I already knew that in the beginning. What is that thing on the ground right there? What is that? Oh, collectible. Only gave me 500 bucks. How come I never seen that? Like, I've played in this map for a while now, and I've been coming here and I never seen that. I would have still had more money if I did not, if I didn't mess up in this map. Because I screwed myself over in this map. What I did whenever I first started the map is I went to buy a property, a house, and decorate it, the property and everything. And then I bought a truck. And that's what screwed me over. That's what had me in a huge loan, because what I was supposed to do is buy farmland and farming equipment first before anything else. I might be able to cheat here. Hold on. This is gonna suck if I just wasted all my money. But hear me out. Alright. I feel like we just wasted all our money, but give me just a moment, because I might have just figured out a way to get more and more money. So hear me out. We bought all that with our own money. But if I go sell this, I should get more than what I had in the first place. Hold on, we're about to figure this out. I hope this works. Oh, this might actually work, but it might not work. And I hope I at least get my money back if it doesn't work. So the truck, I had to lease the truck. The trailer is fully paid for. But the truck isn't fully paid for because I don't have enough money.
Love you.
Love you. I feel like we're not gonna get our money back, and I might have just got scammed. I think we just got... How would you unload this? This is corn. But how would I unload this? Oh, there we go. Wait, what? Took you long enough, Jesus. We're just gonna get our money that we spent on it already back, aren't we? That's what it looks like. We literally just got the money we had back. I just found out a way to make more and more money. But nope. We literally just got the money we spent on all that corn right back. I mean, at least we got our money back, and but I mean, I thought I literally just found a way to get free money. but I didn't. So I kind of messed myself up, but it's fine. Because I also didn't mess myself up because we still got our money back. That's the only good thing. Rolanda, you need to buy PS Plus and play with me, because you've been playing at nighttime. So you can just play at nighttime, man. Oh shoot, why is the harvester way over there? Hopefully that pipe thing on the harvester can reach high enough to pour it into here. But I don't think it will, because this trailer is pretty big. Oh, we might barely fit. We barely fit. Wow. Actually, yeah, we barely fit. That would not have even made it in there in real life. How much was that that's gotten put in that trailer? Only 15. Wow. We can carry a whole lot more. That's awesome. I might turn vehicle sound back on in my next stream. Because, you know, I kind of miss hearing the vehicles. The only reason why I turned it off is so that way you guys can hear me better. Because I don't know if you were able to hear me well or not whenever the vehicle sound was turned on. Because the vehicles are pretty loud in this game, depending on how loud you have your TV or whatever it is you're watching on up. And it feels like every time vehicle sound is on and I'm trying to talk to y'all, it seems like I have to talk louder because I feel like y'all can't hear me that well. So, I don't know. I might keep it off every time I stream and just turn it off whenever, turn it on whenever I'm not streaming. Or, I don't know. I might hire an AI to do this, you know? Just follow right. No, I couldn't follow alongside him. That pipe doesn't stretch out far enough where I won't hit the harvester as it's driving, so that wouldn't work. Unless I was like a pro driver where I could drive right alongside, no problem. But you know, the AIs in this game kind of suck at driving. They suck worse than I do. That's why I kind of wish I could just hire an AI to do the truck, like drive alongside of me in the truck while I do the harvesting. But either way, no matter what I do, like, it would not work because the AI suck at driving, so they would not be able to stay aligned with me. And we're kind of like, sometimes, like, this is on a hill a little bit, so you can kind of see like the harvester will like bounce or sometimes move out of place. And it would mess up the whole entire AI thing, and it just wouldn't work. But here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to hire an AI to do the harvesting. Hopefully he doesn't miss nothing. But there's no guarantee that he ain't gonna miss nothing. Sure. You let me know when you're done, buddy. And I will... Bro, I can already see it, man. Like, look at that. He's gonna end up missing some. That's not cool, bro. He's gonna end up missing some. I could see it. You better not miss none, bro, or you're fired. I will fire. What the hell? How is that harvester already at 80%? Hold on, let me jump in there. How's it? Oh, hell no. Stop. Well, I mean, I don't know why you don't do this stuff during the day. I mean, that was kinda... You should have done it during the day. That way you didn't have to do it at nighttime. Oh, my phone goes off. Gosh. I bet I know who it is too, cuz. Exactly who it was, my... As beast sees it all. Dang, that one girl still don't want to answer me, bro. Why ain't you showing all your money, buddy? You be cheating? Cause that looks like it says 999. And it probably says 999999. Right after that. You be cheating. Man, this girl need to hurry and answer, cuz, like... She be takes a long time. Says she, says my message was delivered like 46 minutes ago. Like, damn. Not cool. Better not be taking that long to text whenever, if we ever end up dating, cause damn, I'd leave your ass. Yeah, people are lucky in my stream. Cause this map was supposed to be a no cheating map, which it still is. But if I still had to keep paying on to that loan, I would have ended up cheating. But I found out that the planter could fertilize and plant at the same time, and that's the only reason why my loan got paid off. Which I am really happy for. Otherwise, I would have been cheating in this map if I did not figure that out. And then people would have been mad at me because it's supposed to be a no cheating map, but I'd bees not care. Slow your roll, my. You trying to get in there without hitting that harvester? We gonna make a lot of money from this one trailer right here, bro. I could have done the Unreal Edition of the trailer to where it can hold, I think it says it can hold 225,000 liters of any crop or something you put in here. That would have been a lot of money if I did that version. Like a crap ton of money. But IB's not feels like harvesting until that thing's full to the top. That's gonna take forever. Forever. And me's bees not feels like does that. So me's bees not does it. Come on, harvester. You ain't the best, but you do work. You be working your butts off. This harvester is literally like not the best, but this thing is better than this thing is better than the cheapest one that you can get for $75,000. The cheapest one I got only went 1 mile an hour. It wasn't stuck or nothing. It literally just went 1 mile an hour. Whenever I was trying to harvest with it. So I sold that piece of crap and I had to take out another loan to buy this harvester. This is the second cheapest that they had, but this one at least works. So that's all I need, you know. I don't care how cheap he is as long as UB works. You know, UB is my type. Shut up, bro. I did not pay no damn $15. Stop lying to me, game. I did not pay no $15. Why would I pay $15? What is a wage payment? Is that how much I paid the AI for working? Or is that how much I'm paying towards that truck? Because that truck is leased. Harvester. Listen here, buddy. You need to go faster. You need to be the Flash and like just zoom through this field. I would love you so much if you just did that for me. Not for nobody else, just me. Doing this is boring. I messed up so bad whenever I first started this map that I literally had to do contracts just for money. And that's the whole reason why I sold everything I had and bought my own field and everything, because contracts are like, they're not worth the money. Like, look at this. This is harvesting, right? They probably got a huge freaking field. Yeah, field number 1. The biggest field in this map. They want me to harvest it, and not only that, I have to dump the trailer every time that it gets full. And I'm only getting paid $45,000. Like, field number 1 is a huge field. I would not even do this in real life. Harvest a field for only $45,000. And then I have to dump the trailer and I had to bring everything to the field. That is not worth it at all. Like that would be like, I charge you about $150,000. And if you complain about it, it'll be $250,000. And then the more you complain, is the more it goes up. Because that is not worth it at all. Like, look at the map. Oh, hold on, let me show you the map. Biggest field here is number 1. Only reason why number 8 looks like it's the biggest field is because it's lengthwise. If it wasn't lengthwise, then this would be the biggest field. This still isn't the biggest field because it's still not as wide as this one. Number 1 is the biggest field. It even goes all the way back here. I've already harvested this field 1 time, and I'm not doing it again. Like, I hate that. Like, the contracts do not, like, they're not worth doing. They are worth so much more than what they're trying to pay me to do. Like, if someone wanted to just harvest my field and stuff, I would have paid them a good price. Like, I would not do that cheap stuff. Like, cause this is a pretty big field too. It might not look like it on the map, but when you actually sit in there doing the work, it is a pretty big field. So I would probably give the person about maybe $140,000 or $50,000 to do this field, because not only do they have to bring the stuff here, but then they gotta harvest, then they gotta put that stuff from the harvester into the trailer, then they gotta dump the trailer every time that it gets filled, and then they gotta bring that all back. Like, it's a lot of freaking work. Like, in real life, if I did a contract and I was getting paid as cheap as this game's paying, then I would literally not do it unless you gonna raise that price up. Dang, cuz, fill up. Like, even for this field right here that I'm doing, my own field, like, if somebody else owned this field in real life and I went here to do it, $150,000 or more. Because even this field right here is not worth doing for no cheap $40,000, or even if it did like 60,000 or 70 or 80, like, it's not worth it. It really is not worth it. Especially if you're doing it on your own. Because then you gotta walk all the way from your harvester to the truck just to bring the truck over there. And it's just not worth doing. I would not do this in real life unless I had somebody else help me and I'm getting paid like $150,000 for it or more. And if the person that we're working for doesn't agree on $150,000, I don't agree to work with you or for you. Because it's not an easy job. I mean, I honestly feel bad for the farmers in real life. Like, if there's a farmer out there that does contracts and works on other people's farms, and they do these huge fields for like maybe $80,000 or something, I feel bad for you. Because, especially if you're doing it by yourself, because it is not worth doing for no $80,000 or whatever you're getting paid, you know. it would be at least $150,000 or more, depending on the size of the field, who's all working. You know, especially if it's just you by yourself, you know, I might as well raise that up to $250,000 just because you're by yourself doing it. Yeah, I'm telling you, if I work on a farm ever for anybody, depending on the size of your field and how many people's working on it, it better pay damn good. I don't, and if it's a big field, and I don't even care if 2 people's working on it, like, I don't want you being like, oh, here's $8,000. No. I go based on the size of the field, like this field right here. Look at the size of it on the map. Number 24. That field right there, in real life, if I had to do this, and it was just me, this would be, like, if it was just me, more than likely I'd probably do like $300,000 or $450,000 if I had to do this field right here by myself in real life.
I think Zach said he was thinking about getting spinnerbait tomorrow or something, but I'm gonna probably spend the rest of my money.
Well, I'm probably not going tomorrow.
Why?
Because I don't want to sit there and use bait. I want to be able to cast. But I don't have a fishing license. I know he won't pay for one.
Well, I think Zach said the saltwater one is free, you just need ID.
Well, Daddy was talking about maybe paying for my ID, but I gotta pay for a fishing license, but he's still not gonna get it tomorrow. I don't care if I get hired or not. I'm telling you right now, this field in real life, if I did it by myself, $300,000 or $450,000 to do it. If I'm doing it by myself. If I'm doing it with another person, I'll probably do $250,000. I don't know. I don't care if someone wants to hire me or not. Like, I'm not gonna do a huge field and get paid no cheap freaking money. Like, $80,000 wouldn't even do it for this field. 90,000 wouldn't even do it. 100,000, probably not. Still, like maybe 150,000, maybe, I don't know. But this just really is not worth doing for no cheap money. Like, it's not worth it. I mean, farmers waste their darn time going out there doing it for that cheap money. I'm not the kind of person who's like, oh dang, $80,000, that's a lot of money, I'll do it. No. I'm the kind of person that, like, if it's a big field and it's going to be like an all day thing, or maybe even 2 days, you're going to pay a whole lot more than you think. I'm not going to go by the hour. Like, if it's a big field, then I'm giving you a price, and that's the price that's going to get paid. Well, number one, I'm not 16. And number two, I wouldn't take $20K to harvest a field like this. Like, if I had to harvest this field in real life, $20K would not do. That is just way too cheap. when you put it in your head, it sounds like good money. I mean, it's good money if I was working a normal job. Like, I'd definitely do any normal job for 20K, but harvesting a field this size would be more than 20K. It'd be at least $150,000 or more. If the owner of the farm doesn't like it, then me's be's not do's it. Even if you said, oh, I'll give you like 20K and a free customized truck as max as you wanted to be, still ain't doing it. Because that truck still isn't going to cost as much as $150,000 or more. Because trucks are probably, like, you can get a nice truck for probably about $20,000 or $30,000. Even doing good upgrades to it wouldn't be up to $150,000. And if it is, it's probably because that person's probably trying to do like a freaking V8 engine or something, or like a Lamborghini engine or something. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if someone doesn't want to hire me in real life to do no farming, then I don't care. Farming's boring anyway. I mean, any job is boring, but still. If I had to do a job that's going to be an all-day thing, or maybe even 2 days or more, then there's a price to pay. Get off me, Harvester. Dang, you're being gay. You're touching me. That's not cool. I mean, here's the thing, even in real life too, if I ever have someone working with me on a job, I don't know if I'd pay him by the hour. Like, I'd probably pay him based on how much I get. Like, if I got 600K, not K, god damn it. If I got $600, I'd probably give that person 300 and get 300. Split it evenly. And if it's not enough to split evenly, then I'll half it, and whatever's left is what I get. Me's bees hurting. You don't have PS Plus, man. So I can't do nothing with you, cause you don't have no PS Plus. I still have a $10 card, but I ain't never put in the code yet, because I might just buy PS Plus again, because I looked at the games that are under $20, like $20 and under, but they all just suck. Like, I can't find a game that I would actually want to play and not just play one day and be bored of. Like, they literally need to add more games that are actually good. Like, there's a survival game that I want, but it's only on PC. I think it's called Escape from Tarkov. It's like a survival killing game, but it's online and stuff. And it's supposed to be like a super realistic game with realistic graphics, and I think someone said that it was a retired veteran or some that made that game all by itself. And I really want to play it, but I beats not have no computer. But yeah, it basically depends on how big the field is for how much I'll ask for it. So like, here's the thing. So like, let me basically say the prices I would probably do for maybe 3 fields here. So this field right here, maybe $250,000 because but it also depends on if I'm working alone or working with someone. Number 20 here, I'd probably do about $50,000 to $80,000 for it because it's not very big. This field here, maybe $150,000. But it basically always depends on the size of the field and if I'm working alone or not. Like this field right here, this wouldn't even be in the freaking 100,000s. This field right here, if I had to do this with or without someone, this would be like $1 million right here for this field. Because if I had to do this in real life, because this is the biggest field on this map. I'd be you pay $1 million if I'm doing that field. Or number 8, like that'll be at least like almost $1 million. It doesn't matter if I'm working alone or not with these 2 fields. Like, I would not do them. So I'm getting paid like $1 million for them. Cause those are way too big. I'm probably not gonna go by the hour if I ever have like my own company or something. I'm probably gonna give them a price depending on how long I think it's gonna take. Stuff like that. I don't know, it just all depends. Because you know, I don't know. We almost got this trailer filled though. I think this is probably going to go up to maybe 150,000 liters. I think this trailer, without the Unreal thing added, I think it goes up to 150,000 liters. And then with it added, I believe it goes up to 250,000. Let's see. I mean, I won't even get $1 million for the field I'm working on, but I'm telling you, field number 1, I'm almost tempted to like start a new map, just buy the biggest equipment I can, and harvest it one time and see how much money I get from it. And I'm telling you, that's not even like, because I would totally charge $1 million to work on field number 1 because it's the biggest field in this map. And if the person that owns that field, or field that size in real life, and I become a farmer and freaking harvest it for them, if I say $1 million to harvest that field and they don't do it and they argue about it, then I'll keep raising the price. And if they just fire me, then I don't care, because I'm not gonna harvest your freaking huge field and not get paid freaking good money for it. Like, because I would not do that at all. Like, I wouldn't even want to do that field. But like, if I give you a price I think I want to get from it, then maybe I'll do it. I'll tell you what. Field number 1, if I had to do it by myself, that would be $2 million. If I had to do it with somebody, at least $1 million. Number 8, actually, why the hell is number 8 and 98 attached together? Because look, it says number 8 here and then 98 there. But whenever you go under here, 98 isn't there no more, it's just number 8. That's weird. We should make quite the bit of money from this one load though, because that trailer's pretty big and it should at least hold 150,000 liters. That might bring us up to, we should get about almost $100,000 from that load if we dump that. I wish I did the Unreal one and was able to hold 225,000 liters, because I want to see how much I get from that, but I don't know. Maybe if I feel like, maybe if I get more money and I feel like selling that one and then redoing the upgrades and buying it again, maybe I'll change it up more. Because if we had that Unreal thing turned on, I could harvest this entire field and be able to fill that trailer up, no problem. And that trailer is a modded trailer too, and that was, I think, recently added. It's like a yellow, let me see. Yeah, the Lizard series, I think it's called. It was recently added. It looks like that in the mod hub. Unreal, it can hold, I think, 225,000 liters, and then the standard can, I think, hold 150,000. I can't quite remember, I might be wrong, but I also don't know. Hopefully soon though, I can get my fishing license and an ID. Cause I think my older brother said to go saltwater fishing, you only need an ID. You don't need a fishing license to use a reel. You just need an ID. And then if I'm regular fishing, I need a fishing license, and I think I need an ID too. Well, no, I think I need a fishing license in order to fish and use a reel. But if people don't believe I don't have a fishing license, then well, I don't fucking know how all that dang stuff works. I'm gonna have to figure all that out. Cause I ain't never had a fishing license or an ID or none of that. So I don't know. I ain't even got a permit yet to even drive with an adult. I'm old enough to have all that stuff, but I still ain't got none of it because nobody wants to take me right now to go get any of it. Which is fine, I'm not arguing about it, like I don't really care at the moment. But just saying. You know, there's people that say that there's sometimes where I've had people say you're stupid or whatever, you should have already had your license or your fishing license or stuff like that already. But I don't really care about it at the moment. I'm not worried about whether or not I have it or not. It's not like I need it. I mean, a fishing license I only need it whenever I go out in public and fish at public places. I don't think I need a fishing license to fish on the lake that I live on because I live here on the lake. So I shouldn't have to have a license to fish on the lake that I live on. But there's probably a rule or something that says you do have to. But I really don't care about that rule if that is a rule, because if I live on the lake I shouldn't have to still have that stuff. Damn, my harvester needs gas. We're not even a half tank no more. Like, we need gas. And I don't even have a pressure washer yet to clean this thing off. Because I didn't plan on buying one. I didn't really plan on buying nothing until I have a land with a house on it and everything like that. So I'm probably not gonna clean none of my equipment off or anything until I have a house and some land. The only thing I'm really gonna do is just pay for the gas and everything. So all my equipment's gonna be dirty, but I don't care. I'm probably not even gonna clean it at all, no matter how disgusting it looks, cause like, I already had to do all this darn work. Like, I don't feel like cleaning it. Call me nasty if you want to, but me's bees not care. I mean, it's just a vehicle. I see a lot of people freaking out Walmart who drive their cars all money and stuff. They drive cars with freaking missing front bumpers or back bumpers or windows or light or like tail lights or something, or headlights. Like, damn. I think we're gonna try to fill up that trailer now and dump it. So let's hope. Oh my goodness, how did I miss you, you little tiny thing? Where the hell did you come from? Came from a whole nother state, that's where you came from. Well, there, nice clean head. I just shaved it for you. That'll be about you know, 150 bucks. Don't hit it, don't hit it. Please, 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 please. Yeah, I'm a good driver. Shit, shit, shit. Good driver. Oh, you're filled. Sick. I guess. Wait, what? No, you ain't filled? You still going? Now you filled. Alright, so I was clearly wrong. So the standard edition of the trailer can hold 55,000 liters. And I think the Unreal can maybe, I think that holds 150,000. I don't freaking know. I don't be pays attention. Are we stuck? We are stuck. What? Wait, are we stuck? The truck's not stuck. Is the trailer stuck though? You're joking. Nah, you're lying. Hold on. There ain't no way that truck cannot be pulls that trailer. Boom. Come on, truck, move. I wish I could just put something on the gas pedal to keep the truck trying to go, and all I had to do is ram into it with that harvester. Wait, are you trying to back up? Oh, it looks like we're... No way, man. Truck, come on, man. Don't be doing this to me. I can't be helped. We is stuck, bro. That's what it is. We're like getting stuck. Ain't no way. Ah, we can do it. We're strong. Do you need the lights on? Nah, the lights beast not works. Alright. We got a challenge. We gonna ram into it with this thing. We gonna go fast. Okay? So buckle up. Sorry if I hit anything. Hold on to your seat belts, cause it's about to get nasty. Yes. Sorry that I broke your neck there, truck. You are not stuck. Come on, come on. Come on, girl. I know you can do it. She's doing it. Oh, no, no, no. Come on now. I know you can. Alright, try not to get stuck, but I want to look at where you were stuck at. You were stuck in this mud, man. But that's not even realistic, though, because that's not even deep. Like, you wouldn't be able to see where, like, it was sinking in. Like this, you can kind of tell. So, like, this kind of makes sense, but the trailer wasn't moving either. Truck, do not get stuck, because I'm putting the tractor up. Gosh. I had to use a whole tractor just to, get my truck unstuck. Can we pull? Yeah, it seems like it's pulling a lot better now. A little bit. Come on, that's all corn, bro. Like, I can't believe that's a full trailer full of 55,000 liters of corn. Oh, ow. Dang, what happened? The truck like broke its neck or something. Come on, truck, work. I bought you for a reason. Do not slide out on me. Come on, truck. Do not do this to me. I need you to work. What the hell are these mirrors for? Like, look at that. That's shining just at the truck door itself. It's not even showing the trailer part. So, like, I can't even see behind the trailer. Like, that's not cool. Whenever I'm backing up, I ain't gonna be able to tell if I'm gonna hit something. So, you know, if I hit something, you know, don't be blaming me. Blame the people who gave me this truck. Damn, I really wish I bought the upgraded version of this trailer. Because we could probably have a whole lot more money than what we're about to get. I mean, not even probably, like, we would have more money than what we're gonna get if we filled it up, but it's just okay. This is a lot better than the other two trailers that I had. Not really. I think they both actually are. I don't know. I wish I remember how much both of those trailers were holding whenever I had them compared to this. Come on, truck. You can make it up there. I believe in you. And like they say, as long as you believe, you can achieve. Boom. That's why it took so long to freaking unload it. It was like unlatching or something. Damn, this is gonna be sick to watch. Like, me have to get out. Wait, hold on. I'm missing the show. Hell yeah, bring that money up. Bring it up, buddy. Can I? Ooh, that's a lot of corn, but I would not eat that in real life because that looks gross. And it literally looks like paper in the game. $100,000? Where's my $100,000? Oh, we get $100,000. Oh, we got $100,000. That was $74,000. Man, we could have gotten way more if we had the upgrade version. But I'm still glad that we got $100,000. Like, that's going. How much does that one land cost that I want? And of course, there is an auto save. I know how to turn it on, but I like it though. So we got 100,000. Damn, we need 300,000 more. No, 367,000 more. That's so gay, man. The only reason why I actually want to buy number 1 and harvest it is because I know I can get enough money from one full harvest to buy probably both of these fields right here. Like, this is 691,000. That's 467,000. Like, I know I can get enough if I just bought this field, but I don't want to harvest this field. I harvested it one time and that was it. And I hated it. I can't believe I even harvested this field for only $40,000. Like, that is not worth it at all. It's not worth it in real life. It's not worth it in the game. $1 million to harvest this field, I'd do it. Actually, $2 million if I'm working alone, $1 million if I'm working with someone. Same thing goes with number 8. Man, I could buy both my properties back if all I did was buy this field and harvest it and sell what I. But like, look, even if I wanted to buy this field, can't do it. It's $1.9 million. I wouldn't even. That's just gay. Like, who would even, like, if that field costs that much, then you know you're gonna get about that much when you sell all the corn or whatever it is you harvest off that field. Either way, I would not harvest that field again, though. I wasted my time harvesting it one time and only got $40,000, so I'm not doing that again. No way, mate. Well, since we got our money, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna buy my F-350 I freaking had back. Cause I had to sell all my farmland that I had before. All the stuff I put on that land, which was quite a lot. Then I had to sell my F-350 and then another land. And I basically had to start over, and I didn't even get as much as I bought all that stuff for back. So, kinda made me mad, but there's nothing I can really do about it. We're not doing a dually. I don't like dualies. Even though that one red dually truck I made in that one map, it looked awesome. Like, I will say though, the only truck I think that looks good with dualies in this game is probably the F-350. Like, I can make a nice dually F-350 truck if I really wanted a dually. But guess who doesn't want a dually? Me. And guess who's not gonna buy a dually? Me. And guess who doesn't care? Also me. We will do like a lighter brown with a white. Man, that just, you look good, man. This truck looks good. I don't know, like, I'm tempted to build out a dually truck. Like, I feel... Back out of this. We're gonna try to build a dually truck. If I don't like the look, I'm not doing it. But I feel like I can make a really nice dually truck here. Boom, got the dualies. I do not like the rims because it doesn't. The front rims do not even match the back rims, and whoever does that with their truck, it looks stupid. Like, if you have these kind of rims in front and these rims in back, you're nasty. Your truck does not look good. Like, that's what's gonna make your truck look gay. You need to have matching rims. Otherwise it looks gay. I'm gonna do a black because I'm always doing like a bit base siege color or whatever it's called. Wait, if we're doing that, then what about... Oh my god, that instantly made this truck look good. I accidentally switched it to a chrome, and I love that look already, bro. Dang, bro, we is keeping that for sure. Ain't even no question about it. That instantly made me like this truck. We're probably gonna keep like, ooh, big lights. I don't really like the big lights with most builds, but that does look pretty darn good. So we'll go with these. A lead bar, no. Snorkel, I guess, even though they don't work in the game. Dual exhaust. Damn, a blacked out truck would look good, but just can't. I'm not doing this, even though it is probably gonna be like a work truck, but I ain't doing that. A long chases, sure. Oh my god, bro. I do not like dually trucks. I can tell you that for sure. But like that instantly made me like dually trucks whenever I saw that. Well, not like dually trucks, but like this truck. Like that didn't just make me like any kind of dually truck. So if you had your hopes up, then too bad. Sticker color. Panel. Might do a white. Yeah. Actually, no, we can keep it as a red. Rim color. How would red look on that? Nah. Not good. A white. What about black? I guess we'll do black. We're gonna keep that there. Where's the bumper? I don't know. I don't really know if I want the chrome bumper with the chrome grille. Cause I kinda like this design right here. Trying to think. We can always switch it, so I'll just keep it like this. If we don't want it, we can change it later. Because they both honestly look good to me. But it's just hard to decide. Oh my god, the game is wanting to be slow, kinda. So hopefully it doesn't glitch out as we're building this truck. Cause that would not be cool. Please do not mess up, man. So let's save the game, so that way that even if the game does glitch out, my truck is already saved. I am just so glad I could finally keep the money I make now. Like, if I still had to pay off money towards that loan, I'm telling you, I would have already been cheating by now if I had to. Still. But I don't have to no more, and that makes me so much more happier. Because now I can finally keep my money and buy the stuff I either want to buy or the stuff I need to buy. Which I'm probably going to buy the stuff I need before the stuff I want. The only one thing that I bought that I actually want right now is my F350. I miss my F350. Boy, man, it just looks so good right now. Jesus, I almost forgot how to drive. Oh my goodness, man. I love this truck, man. Hear somebody say this truck does not look good, somebody's gonna get freaking call names or something. Like, this truck looks good. Like, you can't tell me it doesn't look good. I finally got my F350 back. This isn't the same one I had before I sold everything, that whenever I messed up and had to pay off the huge loan. But this one's actually better than that one. This one's actually a lot better. This is probably going to be the design I do a lot from now on. Even if I play in other people's maps. Because I love this dually truck. Like, I normally hate dually trucks, but F350 in this game looks the best as a dually vehicle, as a dually truck. The other trucks I tried to do dualies before, they didn't look that good. Like, look at this truck. Tell me this does not look good. Tell me this truck does not look good. I dare somebody to tell me it doesn't look good. Like, this truck does look freaking good. Like, I normally hate dually trucks, and you all should know that. But this truck right here looks awesome as a dually. This is probably going to be the main build out that I do in any map I play. Like, just because this looks good doesn't mean I like dually trucks in general now. I still don't like dually trucks. But this truck right here looks freaking good as a dually truck. One thing I'm probably going to take off though is the light bar, because I don't really need a light bar. Like, I'm not even going to use it really. Just like that semi truck I have, like, it has a light bar on it, and I put it on there because I'm not going to use it. So I'm probably going to take off the light now actually. But this truck just looks freaking good. I can't. Sorry, I thought I had the engine started. I was wondering why I wasn't backing up. I would turn on sound so you can hear the sound of the truck, but everyone by now should know what an F-350 sound like. And me, personally, I don't even like the sound of the F-350 truck. Like, they use the same sound as what they did in FS19. Like, they could have changed it up. And if the sound that they have as the F-350 truck, if that's what it sounds like in real life too, then that's nasty. I probably don't even want an F-350 truck in real life if they sound like what it does in the game. Cause I don't like the sound of it. Like, it's an annoying sound to listen to. This is a nice freaking truck though. I like this dually truck. Like, I literally made it look like a truck they just added into the game that's new. It doesn't even really look like the F-350 truck. It looks nice. So, what is it that we need to get rid of here? Damn, it's being slow. Come on, load it up. It's being slow because one, I've been playing for 2 hours, and two, a stream's also going, so it's being slow. I just took away the freaking bar. I don't know. If it does, it doesn't matter, because the truck's already paid for, and I've already saved the game once I paid for it. The only thing that's going to matter is I would have to come back here and change the stuff. Come on, load it up. You're being slow. There you go. I might put the snorkel back on though, because now it just looks plain. So I'm probably gonna put the snorkel back on, because I thought it looked pretty good. Come on, save for me to click X so I can back out of the screen. Configuration has been changed. Sick. Oh, there's an auto save. Well, would you look at that? Me's B's not has to saves no more. Because it's automatically. Yeah, I think tomorrow if I do another stream, the snorkel's gonna have to come back on. It just looks plain, and I don't like that. So snorkel will come on tomorrow, maybe. Come on, stay on the road, Jesus, what the hell did I hit? I was driving on the road. What the hell did I actually hit though? I was driving straight on the road. Only thing I could have hit that would have made me like mess up is probably the sidewalk here, but like the truck would have just drove over there, and there ain't no way I hit this thing. I was driving right on the road. There is no way I would have hit that, so I don't know what the hell I hit. Jesus. The color of the truck is a black chrome. I'm sure nobody cares. But if somebody likes the color of the truck and wants to know what it is, it's black chrome. And then I went with the metallic bumpers, front and back. A metallic grill, and then I went with the box and the antenna. The antenna is kind of hard to see, but there's definitely one there. But I'm probably more than likely gonna put that snorkel back on tomorrow, cause the truck just was plain without it, and I don't like the look of it now. I mean, the snorkel makes, like, you would think it doesn't make that big a difference, but it actually does. If I wanted to buy another property, I could probably find a pretty cheap one. But me, Bees not know if I really want to buy another property, because the one I have is good enough. Could I buy this one back? What? Alright, now that makes no sense at all. Number 9, okay? This one's bigger than number 20. I think. That's what it looks like. And it costs $164,000. Why the hell does number 20 cost $243,000? What, is it just because it comes with this green area with a house already on it? I don't care about that. That's a rip-off. I still can't figure out what the smallest field in this map is. I almost want to say it would be... It almost looks like number 106. That's what it looks like. If it's not number 106, then I really don't know. Only other one I can think of would be number 39, but number 105 is the same size. So, I think 106 is like the smallest field here, and I can actually buy it too. But it's not an actual field. That looks like it has trees. I would take a drive up there, but that's the problem. Actually, no, it's not a problem. Yeah, that's not a problem at all, actually. I thought there wasn't a road there. I thought it was just a train track, but it looks like there might be a road. I don't need the lights because it's not night time, but the looks 100 times better with the lights turned on. I'm telling you right now though, one thing that would look ugly for sure in real life is somebody having a lifted dually truck. Like, that would look so retarded and stupid. Like, I probably wouldn't even want to be friends with someone who owns a vehicle like that. Like, a lifted dually truck, like, that is just disgusting looking. Like, I can picture that in my head and it looks disgusting. Like, why would you want that? Like, that is just gross to even think of, bro. So where are we at? We gotta drive right about to here. Cool. I might actually buy number 106. That small field. It's only like $30-something thousand. I can not only farm on like farmland, but I can also sell wood for money. So to my left is number 106. If you don't believe me, look at the map. This is where we are. This is 106. Literally just woods. And I could sell these trees for money. And one thing I downloaded, a mod I downloaded that will definitely help us out for sure to cut better lines on trees, is it's a thing I downloaded. I don't know if it's in here. It might not be in here, but I know I still have it downloaded for sure. Yeah, it's not in here. But look, hold on, I might be able to find it in here. Let's look. If I'm not answering back to y'all's messages, I am reading them in my head, but I really don't know how to respond back. So, that's one reason why I'm not responding. Where would that thing be though, that I downloaded? Like, it would have to be under generators probably, right? Dang, this would kind of look nice. I mean, I don't want this, but it would kind of look nice. Like, in real life, it would be probably creepy to even walk up on that, but I mean, who cares what other people think? How fast does your phone normally die? Cause it sounds like your phone dies fast. My phone doesn't even die fast. But I'm also not on it as much as most people. Only time I'm really on my phone is if I'm like doing something on there, or if I'm using it whenever we go places in the vehicle. Or, you know, like stuff like that. I don't really use my phone that much. Like, especially when I'm at home, I don't use it that much. Like, if there's something I need to look up or something, then, you know, I'll pull it out, but... Okay, so yeah, these are what I was talking about. The mods that I downloaded. These things, you place them down as wide as you want, and you can, when you cut the trees down, you can put the trees onto these things. And I guess what it basically does is help you cut straighter lines. Cause you know me, like when it comes to cutting trees down, I don't really cut straight lines. And, you know, I don't know why straight lines really matters, but, you know, you can also just have them with a tree sitting on it, you know, just for like storing trees or something. And you can cut the wood when you need it. Just sell for money. I don't know. I downloaded it because it seems like a useful mod that I might use in the future or later. I don't know. I might not buy 106 tonight, the property that we're right beside, but I'm thinking about buying it. Because then I can cut wood down and sell it for extra money. and I could just hire an AI to do all the harvesting, like all the other work for my farm while I'm out here doing this, because it's more money. I mean, yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're like, why don't you just buy another field and work on it while you have an AI working on this field? Because the crops probably sell for more money than trees, which I know they do, but I mean, I don't know. I can't really find, you're not gonna, like, I can't really find a cheap freaking property. Like, I mean, damn. Like, all these properties here, they cost a lot of money. And I would buy these, but these aren't even like fields. These are just like places. Yeah, like all these fields I'm looking at right now, they all cost a lot of money. Like the cheapest one that I could buy if I earned maybe $7,000 is this one right here. But like, look how far my field is from that field. Like, I'd have to bring all my equipment up there just to work on that, unless I took out another huge loan and bought more farming equipment, which is not what I plan on doing, and I'm not going to do that either if I have to. I'd much rather cut down trees and sell them for money than have to bring my equipment all the way back and forth. So what I'm probably going to do is I can either buy number 106 because we can buy it, or I could just keep working on my property and get enough money to buy one of these other fields that are near me, so that way I don't have to drive so far away, like number 20, and then, you know, do that. But either way, if I buy another field, I gotta buy the exact same equipment again, because then I could just hire an AI to do one field while I do the other. I mean, I don't have to. I can do one field and then do the other field and then reseed and plant and all that on both of them, but it's just a lot of work and a lot of waste of time. So, you know, I'm trying to think smarter, not harder, and make things easier for me. But yeah, more than likely tomorrow in my next stream you'll probably see that snorkel right back on this truck. Because like, just look at the front of it. It looks plain. That snorkel, whenever I had it on, it at least gave it like kind of a better look, in my opinion. I mean, if other people like it, if other people don't like it, I don't care. I mean, it's my truck, not theirs. They don't have to like what I like. I took it off because of what Rolando said, but then once I looked at it again, it's like, I think it looks a lot better with the snorkel. So the snorkel will be back on there tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it tonight because my game's kind of starting to be slow here, and I don't know, I just don't feel like it. I really don't even feel like harvesting the rest of this, but mine as well, because we're already like about pretty much done. We just gotta do the rest of this and then the rest of what's behind me. And then we'll be good to go. You know, one thing that's kind of making me mad is that FS22 YouTuber guy, the guy who watches me sometimes, is like, he kept asking if he can join, and I told him he can because it's a multiplayer map. And he was gonna download the mods, but now he hasn't been joining my stream to actually download the mods. Like, I'm telling you, if you're gonna want to play, you need to join right about when I first start the stream and download the mods, so that way you can join right before I get too bored and not want to play no more. I mean, evidently he doesn't want to play that bad. Alright. So we're just gonna finish harvesting here. And depending on how much money I get, I might buy another field to work on. But like, I only have the equipment that I have with me right now. Like, I don't have extra equipment to hire an AI to do one field while I do another one. And that's the only reason why I want to buy another field is if I had the money to hire an AI to do one field while I do the other. Because, you know, me doing two fields at once, like, that's just gonna take a lot of time to do, and it will waste a lot of time. Baby, just fall into my kiss, 'cause it should just happen like this. Trusted so much that alrighty. Yeah, guys, I was probably gonna buy another field and work on it, but like having 2 fields with just the only equipment I have would be a waste of time. Only reason why I would buy another field to work on is so that way I can have an AI working on one field while I work on the other. Other than that, there's really no point in me buying another field because it would be a waste of time. Like, I'd be able to replant and harvest and everything on this field right before I even get to do the other one, because I'd be taking up so much time. I mean, yeah, I get it. I know what you are probably gonna say. Oh yeah, it's more money. I get that, but it's a lot of time being wasted too. Nope, I'm not, because I was driving to another property to look at, it's like number 106, and I was trying to see if I wanted to buy it or not, because then I could hire an AI to be working on my field, and I could be cutting down trees and selling them for extra money. But trees don't sell for a lot of money unless you sell the full tree and not like cut up branches. And I know people are gonna end up saying, why don't you just buy another field and work on it, make double the money? I don't want to do that unless I have extra equipment, so I can have an AI working on one field while I work on the other. Because if I had to work on 2 fields by myself, it's gonna take up so much time. Like, I'll already be able to harvest this field before I even get to do the other one again. And that's why I'm just gonna probably just keep this one field, and if I really want to sell logs for extra money, then I can buy a chainsaw, buy number 106, and start cutting down trees for money. But trees are kind of annoying to cut down, because some people don't do it, but I do. I try to cut off all the leaves where all it is a tree, no branches, no leaves. So that way I'm able to see what I'm doing. There's probably a lot of people out there that don't do that, especially in real life too, but I do it. That's the only reason why it takes a long time for me to get done with like one whole tree. Alright, let's turn around. Try to finish this up. Hopefully, once we sell all the stuff that we're going to be putting in the trailer, hopefully I'm able to at least buy a property and put at least a better house on it than a container home. But I don't know, all the properties I've been seeing, they're up to like freaking in the 100,000s. I mean, if I even buy a property for $100,000, I'm not going to be able to put a house on it unless I replant, reharvest, and do all that. What I'm probably gonna do is once I buy like a small land and put a little house on it, I'm probably just gonna save money after that. And then once we have enough money to buy a better land and a better house, then we can do that. But I don't know. Because if you think about it, if I just forget buying the land and a house, I can buy the exact same equipment again, buy another land, like another field, and have an AI working on a field while I do the other one. Make double the money. But then that's a lot more stuff I gotta pay for. Like, I gotta pay to keep refilling up the tools and all that. I gotta keep paying for gas. I mean, I have this gas difficulty or whatever set to normal, where the machines consume gas normally. I could turn it up to high where they take gas a lot faster, and then I would have to be paying for gas more. But I mean, I'm already struggling a little bit as it is. Like, I ain't even got to land with a house on it. Even if it's just like a small house, I still ain't gonna land with a house on it yet either. So like, I'm trying to get myself set up first. I honestly feel bad for my character. Like, he has to live in a little tiny container house. And farm all frickin' day and stuff. I mean, I know it's just a game, but still, like, I'd hate to be my character. But then again, all the money that my character makes, like, it's good money. Like, my $61,000, like, that's good money in real life. Like, you can probably buy, like, you can buy land and maybe a decent house for that much in real life. Or you could even buy just a cheap land and build out a house. Or, you know, shoot, $61,000 for me would be good in real life. Cause then I can buy a U-Haul truck and build that out. But when it comes to farming in this game, it doesn't matter how much money you have. Everything's gonna cost a lot. Because you get paid a lot. It would kind of be cool if real life was like Farm Sim though, where you start out with a $1.5 million. I mean, but at the same time it wouldn't be cool because there's a lot of people that would just waste it on things they don't need. I mean, if I started out with $1.5 million, you know, I could build out, I could buy even a freaking, man, shoot, with $1.5 million, you can buy a whole semi-truck with a semi-trailer and build that out into a freaking house. You can put slide-outs on it. You can freaking have windows, you can have a whole kitchen, living room, everything. You can have stairs that automatically comes down. You can have an awning on both sides if you wanted to. Like, dang. Just picturing that in my head and it actually freaking looks good, but Nah, nobody's watching my stream. That's not cool. I'm gonna say it one more time now, even though I don't think anybody's watching my stream. I will not be here tomorrow. So I won't be able to stream until maybe nighttime. Or this afternoon. Well, not this afternoon, but like tomorrow afternoon. I don't know though. Because I want to be going fishing. But I don't know, I might change my mind about the whole fishing thing, because I want to be able to use a reel. But I don't have a freaking fishing license. I mean, I want to go, but I mean, I want to be able to use a reel. What is it talking about? While the auger is extended. Oh, I think that's what it means. So while the thing is filled, it won't let me. Dumb. I should have thought of that. I will replant and everything tomorrow. I'm not gonna worry about doing that tonight. There would just be no point. Cause one, there's nobody watching to keep me motivated. I'm kinda bored. I mean, I know there's nothing else I can do that's not gonna make me from being bored, but I don't know, I really don't wanna do planning this stuff right now. Like, that can all be done tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and put everything away. I guess I'll go ahead and put the snorkel back onto my truck. We're gonna save the game before we go and do that though, just in case. Y'all might see a stream in the morning tomorrow. I don't know, it just depends. I don't know if I want to go or not. I mean, I kind of want to, but I don't know. I'll have to think about it tomorrow. Cause, I mean, I just really can't decide right now. We're gonna dump this, then we're gonna get my F-350, put the snorkel back on it. And, we can replan everything tomorrow. Not tomorrow in the game, but tomorrow in real life. If I decide to even play and stream this tomorrow. If I do decide to go fishing with them though, then I won't be able to stream until either later in the afternoon or at nighttime. Yeah. All I gotta do is dump this, and then bring this back, park it, and then I'm gonna get my F-350 and put the snorkel back on it. Cause it looks better with it. Without it, it just looks like a plain, disgusting truck. That's not gonna get us $100,000, but it's alright. That was even half of the field. That was like literally what was left over. $29,000 though is still pretty good just for like that little tiny bit though. I'm kinda actually impressed by that. Maybe tomorrow we can actually save up money and be able to buy an actual property and put a house down on it. Because right now I only have a cheap $1,000 container house. Just to be able to sleep through the nights and stuff. Or the snow or the rain. This house right here, this ain't even mine. I think I had to pay extra money if I want this. Let's see. Yeah, this. I can't even buy this if I wanted to. It's $102,000. I mean, we almost have enough for it. If you think about it, I don't even have to buy a property. I could just buy this, get rid of that house, and put my own house there. And live right on my farm, so all I have to do is just do the work. But I don't like this property right here. I'll show you the one I want to buy back. Let me show you. It's not too far from here. It's probably like a mile or two. It has a nice, I don't know if it would be a pond or a lake. I think it would be a pond because it doesn't look big enough to be a lake. So I've been calling it a pond. But I actually don't have no clue on what it would actually be. I'm pretty sure it's a pond though. But like I said, I mean, I have no freaking clue. I already own this property in this map. But I ended up selling it so I can actually buy farmland and make my own money. But this is the property I'm about to show you is a property I want to buy back. It's this one right here. You can see where there's concrete up there. That's where my garage was. And then this hilly area, that's where my house was. So I had my house here, garage here. This was the the driveway to the garage. There was a basketball goal here somewheres. And then you could see this. I think this is where I had like a dock. Then I believe I had a tower, like, right here. I want to build this all back the way it was, but I need to get a lot of freaking money. Because just to buy this property right here, number 45 with the actual pond on it, it's $467,200. To buy this that has only a little bit of the land with it is $691,000. And I want to buy this too because it also comes with a farm. It has like a barn there or something over there. I'll show you. Because we can head down that way anyway. After I do all this though, I'm going to put a snorkel back onto my truck. It looks better like that. But yeah, if we bought both of those properties I just showed you, I'll have that other property as my actual property, and then this right here already has a barn set up. Think it has silos that I can use, which would be nice. Yeah, it's even got storage spots too. This would be nice. But this property right here alone costs like over $600,000. So I'm gonna have to save up a crap ton of money if I even want to buy this property or the other property. Because the other property, if I just wanted to have that one, that's like $400,000. So I need like maybe $1.2 million if I just want to buy the property. So I really don't know how much I need. Can't do the math in my head. I would have to calculate it. But let's go get the snorkel back on my truck. We're finally done farming, that's good. I'm not gonna worry about reseeding it and everything. I'll just do all that tomorrow. And not tomorrow in the game, tomorrow in real life. If I even play this tomorrow. I might not play at all tomorrow. It just all depends on what happens. Because I was going to go fishing with my older brother and stuff. But now that it's got me thinking, I don't know if I really want to go fishing. I mean, shoot, I already got a hook through my ear. If that happens again, we don't have no tools or nothing to get it out if we're gone fishing somewhere. I would either have to go to a doctor's to get it out, or I'd have to come all the way back home. which it might not even be in the ear next time. It might be somewhere else, and you know, I really don't want to take that chance. It just, I'd feel a lot safer fishing here, because if something happens, you know, I can either be taken somewhere or we have stuff to break the hooks. This is gonna take a little while to get to the snorkel because the game's being slow as hell. So I have to wait till I'm able to switch. People's probably not gonna believe me, but I'm telling you, when that hook went in my ear, it did not hurt. It only hurt once it first goes in there. Like, as soon as it went through, it only hurt as, like, right when it went through. After it was through, it didn't hurt no more. I did end up crying, but I only cried once I got inside the house, because I was scared on how it was gonna come out, like. I really didn't want it to come out in a bad way and make things worse, because then I probably would have had to go to a hospital by then. And it's a good thing they didn't try to get out of my ear in the boat, because they probably would have been like trying to pull it out or something and mess my ear up even more, make a bigger hole. Would have been bleeding more. There we go. See what I mean? I mean, yeah, the snorkel's kind of like not noticeable really at nighttime. Like during the daytime, like, I don't know, I think it looks better in my opinion. I really made this truck look nice. And I'm glad I made it too. I want to save the game, just in case it decides to say, oh, an error has occurred. We'll save it twice, because I always do, just to make sure. And there we go, it's saved. I probably should have waited till I drove the truck home to save it, because now if I join the map back tomorrow, my truck's gonna be here and not at the house. But we can just save it 2 more times once we get to the house. Surprised nobody in my stream asked me how my day was. There's like sometimes where y'all will ask, but for anybody who would end up asking, my day has actually been pretty good. And And the day I got hooked in the ear, I mean, that day was good too. The only part that wasn't good is whenever I got smacked in the eye by either a pole or a lure, or I don't really know what it was that smacked me in the eye. And the only other part that wasn't good about that day was getting hooked in the ear, but I mean, I already expected something like that to happen whenever I got in a boat with 3 people. It's just at the same time I wasn't expecting it because we've been in the boat with us 3 before and nothing like that has ever happened. I don't know why it just happened all of a sudden. It almost feels like they did on purpose, but I mean, I don't know. They say they didn't. Now, and I can't really say they're lying because, you know, I don't know if they did. I don't think they're lying. They just weren't paying attention, that's all. But I'm gonna end it here, because I don't even think anybody's watching, so goodbye, see you all tomorrow, maybe. Not guaranteeing that I will be streaming tomorrow, but maybe. I'll try if I feel like it.